to kick every episode off by going around the table, which is where we talk about something new, fun, and noteworthy about our weeks. Patrick.
I have something exciting. So, 2 great things have happened in the poster world today, and I'd like to start talking about them.
I meant to do this before we started. Okay.
Good. No one noticed. Yeah, so 2 great things happened in the poster world for me this week. The first being this pen. And I understand the confusion of me trying to show a pen to this camera. It's focused. Actually, that pen
Can we
is part...
see it?
You should also show us.
For those on the audio side and on the video side, so you know, we all have 2 cameras.
Yeah.
And the reason is, so one camera is the one we're recording for YouTube.
I don't know what that is.
Yeah, it looks like a pile of garbage.
Is it Boba Fett?
There, is that better?
Oh, it's Wolverine. Okay.
Is what?
It's actually, it's Project, it's, what's his name? Project X?
That was a movie about a big party.
No. Isn't that his name?
I don't know. Still don't know what it is.
It's Wolverine wearing his helmet.
Weapon X.
Weapon X, that's it. Yeah.
Okay. So the point is we run 2 cameras.
That took
one
way
is
too
the
long.
camera
Let's
that
be honest,
feeds,
that was just too much.
One camera feeds us talking to each other, and the other camera is what we're
You're
recording
still on
to
that.
for YouTube.
Okay.
No, but I wanted to finish the thought.
Yeah,
And some people
it's
find
fine.
this, I find it fascinating. Not some people.
Some people find this, let's be honest, I find this fascinating.
But the pen is from the Mystery Tube from Tom Whalen. Tom Whalen is certainly a friend of ours.
I like that
Sir
guy.
Thomas Whalen.
Yes. Well, he does require we call him Sir still, which is, but we're working through it. But he had a Mystery Tube sale, and $70, guaranteed 3 prints and a pen. And he had 100 of them. That's how many that he had. They sold out. It probably took 3, 4, 5 minutes, but they did all sell out pretty quickly.
That's 300 prints he had in his flat file.
Yeah.
That's
300
nuts.
Rescuers prints.
You got all 3 rescuers.
So no, I got a Rescuers print, which I know that another person in Slack also got a Rescuers print. I think we had 3 or 4 people in Slack managed to pick up a Mystery Tube. I got a Rescuers print. I got a Lego print.
Like Lego Movie?
Yes. Wait,
Oh, I want
let me
that.
see.
Ninjago. It's the Lego
let me see which
Ninjago.
one. It's Ninjago. That's the one
Okay.
that is not. Because Lego, there was multiple. And then I got a print. I don't know what this one is. So let me show it to you and you tell me what it is. How about
Okay.
that?
Great.
Narrate me bending over to get it.
Okay. He takes the headphones off and he bends down. His elbow's still in the frame. It's amazing. He's still wearing a gray shirt, not the blue floral one. It's the other one that he wears, the gray one that he wears under the blue floral one. And he's coming back. Headphones are coming on now. No
Great.
print in his hands.
Here we go. I'm going to move my mic out of the way so I don't catch the print.
I did elevator music, Patrick.
Yeah, and I narrated.
And Luke narrated.
I'll show it to you. Tell me what this is.
He
Okay.
doesn't give a rip.
It is a print by Tom Whalen. It's a Good Life.
Charlie Brown?
It's the
I
Waltons.
have no idea what that is.
It's the Waltons.
Is it Waltons?
I don't know.
Oh. It says The Twilight Zone Presents right above the title.
What an idiot.
What's funny is when I was moving, I have a stack of prints over here. When I was trying to dig that one out, I came across one I forgot that I got and never showed you guys. So since it's on the top of the pile, I might as well show you this one now.
Headphones off. He's unrolling something he can't hear. That is
that's a Ken
Ooh.
Taylor Guardians of the Galaxy
Guardians
Volume 2 print.
That's a great print.
That is good. I wish the colors were different. That's my
Yeah,
only.
it's
You know,
it's a
you know
lot
what I
of
would
gray.
right. You know what I would love about that? And this is going to sound counter to what you just said. I wish the whole thing was in grayscale.
Right. No,
I
that
wish
would be
the whole
fine.
print-
But the color is distracting.
I'll
Yeah.
say this. It looks better in person. So I accidentally bought that print.
Right.
I do not buy timed edition prints. I buy limited edition prints. It's just the way I am, Mom. Leave me alone. And
His mom gives him so much crap about that. You would not believe.
Carol. And this print was released.
I
and
like
this was
your
during
mom. She's great.
SDCC. Yeah, she's good. She's a nice. And they were
She's a nice.
they were releasing a lot of prints, and the prints were selling out very quick. And so, like, several times during the day, a new print would come up. Well, this print came up, and it was like, and we've said this about Mondo before, you don't think. You just have to buy it or you're not going to get it. So I bought it as quick as I could, and then I realized it was a timed edition print. So I should see what now. I wonder if mine's numbered. I'm curious now.
Well, they are for sure numbered. Boop, 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 boop,
I'm still broken from she's a nice.
This is the best audio podcast that anyone's
Guys,
ever heard.
I'm really slow. Mine's number like 1,259.
Out
And
of
that's
what?
as quick as like out of 2,400. I was like the middle.
You know what? That's not how that works, right?
What?
They don't give you a number based on what your...
When you
I mean, I
Just-
assume because I was faster than that, Mondo.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
I was like
the only
number 5.
The only time it works that way is if you actually go to the gallery because they do stack them one and down.
I know,
That's-
but you would like to believe it makes a difference. So
Well,
let's get to the main event, everybody, because I've slowed this up. There's an incredible print, came in today, hot off the press a few weeks ago, but it came in today, and I'm excited to show it to you. I'm gonna move my stuff out of the way. You can hear
Sure,
it.
right. Headphones off.
I love that his around the table is mostly us
Yeah, I
talking.
know, right? He's bending over. His underarms are very white. Ooh,
Holy
all
crap.
kinds of silver,
Okay,
metallic.
whoa, all right.
Ex
So
Machina
this is,
print. That's the one from MondoCon, right?
it's
it's-
no. It's a MondoCon. It's a MondoCon post MondoCon exclusive release. So this is the foil one.
Yeah, but
It's chrome.
so they didn't do the foil one for the
No.
showing. Gotcha.
No, that's incredible.
It looks great,
It looks great. Oh my gosh,
bro.
Luke.
That is
Luke
the most
doesn't know
beautiful
what
print
that
I
is.
own.
I know what that
So
is.
what-
I'm just kidding.
So MondoCon, they had, so it's the Ex Machina. It's Rory Kurtz, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And MondoCon, they do screenings. So you can go to the Alamo Draft House, watch a screening, and everybody that attends, they'll get a poster. So you pay like $80 for a ticket, and you go, and it's or $60, whatever. And they did a screening of Ex Machina. Now we couldn't get tickets. The screenings sell out incredibly fast. So if you're going to MondoCon, it's like a whole nother thing to fight to go to a screening. But after, so I was really bummed, and Andrew and Luke, y'all both know I was very bummed.
You were bummed.
But after they announced they were releasing a limited edition, it's either, I think it's called a mirror variant, either mirror or chrome variant of the piece. And I ended up spending my golden ticket to get
Nice.
this piece. And so I bought it a couple months ago. It would have been back in November, and it just came in today. And it is absolutely, without a doubt, the most stunning, beautiful print I own. Just when like the
Are
light
you going to
hitting
actually keep this one?
absolutely.
Okay.
I was toying. I mean, I do like Ex Machina. I like the property, and I think the print looks awesome. And but you know, I'm like any other human being. I'm always like weighing options.
Sure.
And as soon as I unwrapped it, and as soon as the light kind of like reflected off of it, absolutely, I'm keeping it. So I needed. What I don't want to do is go buy like a $20 frame and throw it in it. Like I want to get a nicer frame that feels a bit more appropriate.
Yeah, something
So
like
it may be a
$30.
couple weeks before it's behind me, but it will absolutely be behind me. So
When you hang that, will you finally like readjust how all that
Yes.
stuff is? Okay.
I'll finally like put up the new hanging system and
Okay.
line everything up. And
So you're gonna spend a weekend getting your room situated.
yes, once I get the frame for this print. But man, this print is beautiful.
Yeah.
So
looks good.
anyway,
really
that's it. That's lots of poster stuff, which has
Yeah,
now
you
created a
did
lot
it.
of work because again, now I have to actually clean up all these walls. But
Indeed.
Andrew,
Yeah.
I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. Cool. So a lot of it's been like crazy busy at work. We're doing a $6 million campaign that I'm responsible
Oh.
for all the marketing and
makes more
print
sense.
materials and stuff like that for. And it was kicking off this past week. And so it was just lots of deadlines, lots of pressure, lots of stuff. And so hopefully in the next week or so, I'll be able to kind of relax a little bit from that stuff, but it's been lots of long nights and lots of things like that. But in the middle of all that, I've still been able to pick up a couple things, and for one reason or another, I've kind of gotten back on the Funko bandwagon a little bit for now, because it kind of goes in waves. But the show, I've talked about it before, the show Guillermo del Toro's Trolls. Or nope,
Troll Hunter.
Troll Hunter on Netflix. Their new season just launched a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. But Funko is doing mystery minis for them. And so check out these little guys.
Those are good.
Wow.
So their mystery minis are always good. I feel like the mystery minis have been solid lately.
They're so nicely whimsical.
They're so fun. So I'm probably gonna get a handful more of these guys, but they're cheap. They're like $6 or something like that. Man, I dig that. But then the other thing that I got from Funko, as you know, if you've been watching the show, as you know, I'm a big Darkwing Duck fan and DuckTales fan.
Yeah.
And so I got Scrooge McDuck a few months ago. Then I got Launchpad, and then I got Darkwing.
Yeah.
And then I picked up. They put this out as a Target exclusive, and it sold out right away. And then they restocked it. I don't know if I saw this in our Slack channel or if I saw it like on a Facebook thread or something, but I got a tip that they were going to go back online on Target. They only sold on Target Online, so they were a Target Online exclusive.
Okay.
And they restocked them. I knew they were going to be restocking them at a certain time of day. Went on and was able to pick up a Gizmoduck.
Nice.
Pop. And so, man, this guy is super fun.
Yeah.
Super cool. Gizmoduck was always one of my favorite characters, not because he had a lot of action in the show, but because he was
just cool.
He was cool looking. He was a robot duck with a
unicycle.
Unicycle. I was monocycle.
That's fine.
A unicycled.
That's the more refined way of saying it.
So anyway,
it would be a unicorn.
That's the thing you wear in your eye,
monocles.
right? Oh.
What?
Huh?
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Okay, we legitimately didn't hear you, but
I said that's the thing you wear in your eye. It was a stupid joke.
Oh, yeah.
A unicorn.
That's a Luke. You gotta stand by that joke. That was pretty good.
No, it's not. It's a bad joke. That's how I know it's a bad joke, because you thought it was good.
Oh, that was mean. You jerk.
That was a better joke, though.
I then took the rest of my. About 3 months ago, I took just about everything out of my office
and burned it
at the job. What?
And burned it.
And I burned it all. But like all the walls were just bare, and lots of people would come and be like, "Are you quitting? Like, what's going on?" I was like, "No, it was time for a change." But just this week, I was able to get stuff back up on the walls. I'm gonna post pictures on Instagram when I'm finally finished. But one of the things that I was able to put up for the first time is my Baby Driver piece. So I picked up the Phantom City Creative Baby Driver. Oh my gosh.
It looks real good.
I hadn't opened it. I had been in the tube since I got it, because I was waiting specifically for a white frame. And every time I went to Michael's, all the white frames were sold out. Well, this past week I was able to find a white frame, and that gave me the inspiration to finish putting everything up in the office. Oh my gosh, that print is beautiful. Have you opened yours, Patrick?
The Baby Driver?
Yeah.
I didn't pick one up.
Oh, I thought you said you had it. Last week I said that Baby Driver was sitting next to me, and you're like, mine's sitting right over there. Whatever. Miscommunication. Either way, it's beautiful. It's like bright
Now I
pink.
want to know what I thought you were saying.
Probably a different print that you both got. It's fine.
Yeah. But it's bright pink, and it's Baby's face from like a profile, and then it's got the rest of the cast down at the bottom in like these little blocks down in like the title block area. But it's all pink tones, and then his earbuds are white, and they come down, and the cord for the earbuds go into the grid of the city streets.
Oh,
and
nice.
There's like this
gotcha.
ghosting of a city street behind the entire print, and oh my gosh, it's amazing. So it being in the white frame is perfect.
Yeah, no, I think you were just saying that you had an unopened print, and I was just echoing that I also had an unopened print.
Gotcha.
It was important that I said that.
Okay.
Okay, that's I that makes everybody feel better. I
Yeah.
think.
Do you? Yeah. Okay.
But then I got another piece, but I'll save talking about it until my master category, because my master category is going to be all about Prince. So, Luke, why don't you finish up the year on the table?
Are you talking about the artist formerly known as Prince?
Yeah, the artist formerly known as Prince.
Okay, so this week I got really into a show. So, and it was weird because I only got into it because it's had really good reviews. It's not something I've ever been interested in at all, like ever. I got into Star Trek Discovery. Have you guys heard about this show yet? So it's
Is Rainn Wilson in that one?
Yes.
Okay.
No.
It's the new Star Trek series. It's on CBS All Access, so it's only available there. You have to. It's their monthly paid
It's not on the actual network?
No. Nope. It's only on their streaming thing. But you can get a week for free. So I signed up for the week to binge it. It's like way high budget. It's like a lot of really well-known actors. You have man, I'm blanking on her name now. That's terrible. It's the girl from Walking Dead that was
Yeah, I know.
you know who I'm talking about.
Not Angela. Yeah, I know who you're
Terrible.
talking about.
I'm doing terrible right now. Anyway, can somebody look that up?
She got locked in a room with a walker.
Yeah, and she was in the coffin.
Oh, her?
Yeah.
That's not who I was talking about.
Oh, well, that's who I was talking about. Anyway, she's the main character. She plays Michael Burnham, and it's the story of kind of like how she grew up. You come to find out she's tied in with like characters that we know from past like Star Trek, and it's really, really good, and it makes me want to like learn more about Star Trek. The cool thing with All Access is you get access to all of Star Trek, like all the series, every season, so you can go back.
What you're saying is it's aptly named.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
App, you get it? Aptly named. Yeah. Okay, we're doing it. But anyway, it's super good. If I had no interest, like I feel like in nerddom, there's a line. So you're either a Star Wars person or a Star Trek person. And I was always the Star Wars person because my name is Luke. And that was just, I had to like Star Wars because Luke Skywalker. And I did like Star Wars because Star Wars is awesome. But Star Trek, just as awesome. Turns out. It's just as awesome.
Just as awesome.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, this series is really good.
How far into it are you right now?
There are, I think as of last week, it was episode 14 and I'm on 12. So I'm almost.
Oh, do you want the big spoiler from last week?
No, I don't.
Oh, gosh, I just read it.
Yeah, I don't want to know it.
I feel like I can't hold on to this.
If you tell me,
Andrew, do you want to know?
we won't be
I
friends. I'm just,
I don't.
That's how it's going to be.
I'll ask you in a bit.
No.
He's just gonna he'll slip it into conversation
better
later.
I'd be so mad. He's not going to. It's fine. I know he
Oh
won't
my
do
gosh, yeah, it's just like that time that his face gets blown up by the Klingon.
But no, there's crazy stuff that happens like within the first 4 or 5 episodes where main characters just like their whole story arcs changed instantly, and it's crazy. It's like one of the only shows that I've watched recently that it didn't seem obvious of what was going to happen. There are things that like in episode, I don't know, like 8 or 9 or something, a character dies and it's like, you don't even see it coming. You don't even see this happening. And it's like, holy crap. It's really, really good. The production value is awesome. It looks incredible. It sounds incredible. Like all the special effects are really good. I can't recommend it enough. If you like Star Trek, you probably already watching it. If you don't like Star Trek, give it a chance. Are
you gonna continue to pay for CBS All Access?
Yeah,
now because
I'm
of the
in.
show?
Yep, for sure. It's like $9.99 or $7.99 maybe, or you can pay for no commercials for like $11.99 or something.
Boo! I don't know why I think
Food.
people do this when they say boo, but I did.
Why?
I'm trying to decide how subtly I can hint at the big
Please don't do
spoiler.
it. Don't do it.
But I haven't seen the show, so I'm not sure what would be subtle and what wouldn't
Yeah.
be
You
subtle.
couldn't.
So
That's why you shouldn't just
don't do
mess
it.
with it.
Let's not play this game.
Or maybe I already have.
No, you haven't.
Wait, is there a character named Subtlety?
No, there's a character named Boo. It's really good. That's it. I mean, that was all my week is just watching Star Trek when I'm not working, and it's super good. So give it a chance. And Andrew, back to you.
Okay. Well, that's going to be it for our Around the Table. Up next, we're going to talk about master categories. If you're watching this on YouTube, check out the links below and then follow the next episode because that's when we get to the really good stuff, not just the stuff about us. Go to mof1podcast.com. Well, no, I said like the really good stuff.
I like this.
Yeah, I do. When you listen back to this, you'll hear how good your Around the Table is because we were talking through the whole thing.
Because you weren't on it.
You weren't here for most of your Around the Table.
That's true.
Go to mof1podcast.com.
Wait, is that why you liked
to
it?
Find an archive of stuff.
No, it's working.
Are you guys okay? What's happening?
No, you're good.
You're
Keep
doing your
going.
thing. You keep
I'm
going.
I'll just keep going, and you guys just keep talking
Yeah.
over.
No,
what
yeah,
I'm-
it's good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
No, I think that's really good for all of the viewers and listeners. Share this video, like this video, do all that good stuff. We're at MF1 Podcast on all the different social platforms. If you are in the Orlando area on February 11th, we are doing a
something
meetup
else.
with a lot of really, really cool people, including Jared Mariyama, Jay Ratner. I believe Adam Grayson's going to be there.
Lenny Terenzi.
Lenny Terenzi will be there. We're going to try to get Shauna Parmesan there.
Try to get some Mama Sauce there.
Mama Sauce, Tim Anderson will be there.
Maybe get a Mark Bowden, an Omagorsh.
That's just like the handful of people that we know, and so there's already more talent going to be.
You
in
know
that
who else
room
is going to
than-
be there? Did you know this?
You haven't said yet, so I don't know.
Yeah. You, the listener, are going to be there.
Oh gosh, I was like really excited. I mean, I guess I still am excited, but like I was like, who did you hear? Why haven't you told me? But more information about that will be on our social media channels and on our website. So hit us up on MF1 Podcast and all the different platforms there.
Yeah.
Find us on Spotify, iTunes, Stitcher, Google Play. Subscribe and then rate and review in all the places that you can. It helps us out so much. You can support the show on Patreon. Go to MF1 Podcast. There. It's
Okay.
Patreon.com/MF1
Yeah,
Podcast.
that's fine.
And help us out. A couple bucks a month helps us a ton, and it will get you some extra content. So I think that's it for now. We're gonna get out of here. I'm Andrew.
I'm Patrick.
I'm Luke.
Peace out.
Bye.
Hold on to your butts.